what's up? My name's Alex. Today I'm going to show you how I did this 10-minute face. This is a great way to do your makeup when you have to go to work, when you're just trying to run a quick errand. I'm your girl for quick makeup. So if this is something you're interested in learning how to do, just keep watching. And remember to subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss another curly hair video or do-it-yourself beauty tutorial. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is grab my Rare Beauty, always an Optimist spray my face. Let that sit for a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a brow gel, any kind. I'm using the NYX brow glue. In my opinion, it doesn't work the best. But I'm just gonna stick my brows up. When I'm going to work, I don't need my brows too snatched. It might be a little much for people. All right, now that that's almost done, what I'll do is I will go ahead and quickly add some thickening brow mascara to my brows. This is also by NYX. This is a brow gel, but it's tinted. So I think it's the same thing, just tinted. And so across the brow, so on the front of my brow, I kind of go up, and then on this area, I use more of the point. Now I'm gonna use the Erborian Korean Skin Therapy in the color DORE. It has a little hyphen on the E, so I'm not exactly sure what that is. But this stuff's really interesting. I just came across this stuff from a YouTube person I follow, but it like comes on your skin kind of white. I think there's like little beads in it that change it from white to tan. So I'm just gonna rub this in. I've liked this a lot for that very natural finish when I'm going to work. And the big thing when I go to work is I don't really have the most time to blend. So I really love the Fenty skin tint, but that requires a little bit of blending, and I don't really have the most time for that. And I noticed because I work a long day and I take public transit to work, sometimes make my concealer really cakey. So I try to avoid that by not having to put any on. So that's why I added 2 layers versus just putting concealer on. Now I'll go back to the brows really quickly, and I will carve out the under part of my brow. And to make your brows look very natural and not as snatched, I don't add any concealer to the top of my brow unless I'm going for a more dramatic look. Alright, I'll let that sit for a sec. I'm gonna add my bronzer to my cheekbone. You see naturally I'm starting to get a little something right there. So I'm gonna highlight that more. So I'm taking a angled bronzer brush. You can use any brush. This one's from Real Techniques. I got it at like a Marshall's or something. And I'm just going above that line so that way, and I'm pushing the makeup in an upward direction so that way it has a more lifted appearance. And the bronzer that I'm using is the NARS San Juan. Looks like this. This is the color. It's only a little bit darker than my natural skin tone. So that's it. All right, so my brows should be pretty, the concealer underneath should be pretty cakey. So now I'm just blending that out with a flat brush. You can use an angle brush as well. I do that. This is the one I just have been using lately, so figured I'd use the one that already has product on it. This is one of the few steps when you're doing your everyday makeup routine you should kind of take your time with, because you can easily mess up the shape of the brow by putting too much concealer in the eyebrow. So perfect, so that's done. Because I applied that cream to my face with my fingers, I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly buff it out with a wet beauty blender or sponge, whatever you have. Perfect. Now, one thing I'm gonna use is my Milani Cheek Kiss Coral Crush. It is a cream blush, I really like it. And I'm gonna apply that higher than my cheekbone with my finger. And then I'll blend it out with a brush. So just a standard blush brush. All right, so now I'll do the lips. And the way I like to line my lips is follow the line overall with my bottom lip and overline a little bit at the bottom. But then on the top, what you're gonna do is like follow your cupid's bow, pretty much identical to where it truly is, but then make the lines a little more straight on the sides. So I'll do that. So you see, that one was a little more straight than this one, but I'll be fine. And this is a NYX as well. This is in the color Natural. All right, then I will add this NYX Butter Gloss in the color Creme Brulee to my lips. This just helps blend those two colors together and create a semi-shiny finish. Now with that same NARS bronzer, my skin is itching, don't want to touch it. Okay, I will use a fluffy brush of any kind of eyeshadow brush, and I'm just gonna swipe that across my lid, focusing on the crease. And I'm going in circles, just so that way it blends in the skin a little better, so I don't have any dust kind of floating and accidentally getting in my eye. Then I will add a mascara. Today I'll use the Lancome Lash Idol. Looks like this. And I love this mascara, it's really good. Just be careful, just like any other mascara, to not try to avoid getting on your lid if possible. And if you have lash extensions already, like in some of my previous videos, you don't have to put mascara on, so you would already be done with your face, which is what I typically like to do. I'll probably be putting on lash extensions sometime this week. All right, that's it. And then I will add a setting spray. All right, so this is the final look. Yeah, super easy, super quick. If I were to say what product was the star of the show, it would definitely be the CC Cream. I will leave a link to where you can get it in my description box below. Another product that I swear by, that I think is worth the hype, is this Thickening Brow Mascara by NYX. I would definitely get this. I think these two things make the look and make your job super easy. Everything else I think you can interchange pretty easily. But yeah, I love it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these videos. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more do-it-yourself beauty videos. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.